Lucy. Thanks for coming over. You're looking great. Come on in.
Come over, which means visit. When I say I'm coming over you tomorrow, it means I'll visit you tomorrow. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, which means to enter.
Hi, Melanie. Sorry for turning up so late.
Turn up. Turn up means to arrive.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Welcome to my apartment.
It looks amazing. Thanks for inviting me over.
Invite someone over. It means to invite someone to your house.
I love the furniture.
The furniture was here when I moved in. Sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Thanks.
Would you like something to drink? I have Diet Coke, fruit juice, and coffee.
A Diet Coke, please. So, please tell me, how are you getting on with your life as a college student?
Get on with or get on with. Get on with. It means to handle. It means to adapt living in.
Well, in the beginning, it was hard for me to fit in.
Fit in or fit in. It means to feel you belong to a place or a group of people.
I grew up in a small town. I was not used to living in a big city. I didn't even have any friends, and I felt pretty lonely. It was hard for me to hang in there.
Hang in. It means to continue and not give up.
But things have changed for the better. I finally made a few good friends to hang out with.
Hang out. It means to spend some time with some people.
That's great to hear. What's a typical day in your life like?
Well, I wake up at 7 a.m. I go to the bathroom, wash my face, and brush my teeth. I work out every morning. I can't do without it.
Work out, which means to exercise.
Before exercising, I usually like to warm up by doing stretches. Then I take a shower. And after that, I have breakfast. Next, I write down my to-do list for the day. I always plan my day ahead.
Plan ahead, which means plan in advance.
I have a strict schedule, and I do my best to stick to it.
Stick to, which means to follow without changing anything.
Then I check the weather because I like to be prepared for the day. And pick out the right outfit.
Pick out, which means to choose.
Before I leave, I put on my makeup. My classes usually start at 9.
How many meals do you have a day?
I have 5 or 6 light meals a day. I've noticed that 3 heavy meals a day generally weigh me down.
Weigh me down, which means they make me feel heavy and tired.
So I try to eat less and more often. I have more energy this way, and I can concentrate much better. Whenever possible, I try to squeeze in 15 to 30 minutes of exercise in the afternoon.
Squeeze in. Squeeze in plus a period of time, which means to find time for doing this activity.
Exercising helps me calm down when I'm stressed, and it doesn't take up too much of my time.
When do you usually get home?
It depends on the day, but typically I get home at around 6 p.m. I have dinner a little later. Then I lie down for a few minutes and scroll down social media on my phone. Next, I study for a few hours. Then I watch TV. I try to stay away from negative news.
Stay away from something, it means to avoid doing this thing.
I usually go for comedies.
Go for something, it means to like or prefer this thing.
Before going to bed, I fill in my journal and reflect on the day. My journal helps me with my emotions and thoughts. It also helps me to set goals. I plan on taking a French course this year. That's my new goal. I love to learn and try out new things all the time. I just want to point out that a journal is really helpful.
Yeah, I see. Maybe I should keep a journal too. I have many goals that I'd like to achieve. I want to sign for a gym membership, but I just keep putting it off. I never actually get around to ever doing it. I plan on keeping a diet and cutting down on sweets, but I never make it. I need something sweet every day to help me get through busy days. To sum it all up, I think I'm a mess.
Just stick to your goals and don't give up. Your effort will finally pay off.
What do you usually do in your free time?
Sometimes I sleep in on weekends when I'm tired. I like to go out and catch up on friends and family. What about you? You're in the third year, right? What's your day like?
My schedule always runs over no matter how organized I am. I get up pretty late, about 9 a.m. My chaotic morning messes up the rest of the day. I wish I could wake up earlier, but sleep is holding me back each morning. I go to bed very late, at about 1 a.m. I haven't been able to change this yet, but I'm working on it.
I'm sure you'll finally make it.
I have a very busy schedule, that's why I never show up on time anywhere. The problem is that I've taken up a part-time job at the mall, so I go to work every day after classes. There's just too much going on in my life right now. I'm not great at dealing with stress.
Maybe you need to slow down and cut back on some activities. Otherwise, you'll burn yourself out.
You're perfectly right. I'll drop a few activities and set aside a time for rest. Do you want to come around on Saturday night? I'm throwing a party.
I'm not sure about that. You know I'm not into parties.
Please don't turn me down. We'll have a great time.
Okay, then, if it's so important to you, I'll try to come.
Great! I'm looking forward to it.
Do I need to dress up?
No, you can wear casual clothes. I have to go now. I don't want to take up any more of your time. And I have to get down to studying.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel